Hey guys, welcome to Talkie Talk Tuesday. It's probably going to be out Wednesday. Part number 1 came out yesterday where we talked about how to get started in hunting. Kevin doesn't want to get started in hunting because he'll probably never hunt. Are you going to hunt?
No.
Never hunt. So he's going to be the guinea pig and you're going to pretend you're him and it's your first time hunting. Sounds like a good plan?
I guess this is your plan.
Part 1, I talked about how to get started in hunting. This is going to be part 2 on how to shoot guns. So Kevin's going to be the guinea pig here, and we're going to make him shoot all the guns.
I'm not shooting all the guns.
I got 4 guns here, different guns, different purposes, and we're going to make this a challenge. So Kevin's going to try to figure out a bunch of different things about the guns, because he always like, oh, how come you don't know this and that about the tool? And I'm like, why? Because I don't use the tool. So now we get to test Kevin's intuition about the guns. We're going to get him to do a bunch of different little challenges. Okay, so which gun do you like the best?
The smallest one. The one that'll do the job but doesn't hurt me.
Okay, well they all do different jobs. So your first test is to figure out which ammunition goes with which gun. So you got a bunch of different things to choose from.
I think this one uses this one.
Okay, so yeah, you're right. That's a 22 bullet.
That's my size of bullet right there.
Very, very small.
Effective.
Yeah, what will that kill, you think?
Little small rodent.
Okay, so yeah, you're right. So small animals. So it comes in a box like this. You can get 500 rounds in there. These are target round loads, and then this one here is hull point. That's what hull point is, more destruction and impact. So that will kill a raccoon, because hollow point. You know what that is?
It's a brown gun.
Yeah, it's a brown gun. Okay, what does it shoot? Take a guess.
I think it's a shotgun. I think it shoots this one.
So you might have made your first mistake. Want to know why?
Why?
Well, so look at the end of that bullet. What do you see?
A piece of lead.
Right, a big piece of lead. That's a slug. Is there rifling in there? Don't worry, it's not part of the gun.
Yes.
Okay, so if you would put that bullet through this gun, you probably would have made a slight mess of the gun. Want to know why?
Why?
Here, hold the gun, it's safe. Because there's no rifling in that. This is meant for shot.
I think this bullet goes with this gun. Am I right?
You're wrong.
I figured it was the same color, kind of.
You went by color?
Well, what else am I going to go by?
Okay, why don't you pick this gun up and then tell me what it says on there. What does it read?
It says a bunch of numbers, a serial number.
Okay, is there any more information? Check the barrel. The barrel tells you everything. What does it tell you?
Used with 3.5-inch receiver only. 12 gauge. 2 3/4, 3-inch, 3.5 in vector.
That's tip number 1. Always read the barrel of the gun because it will tell you everything you know about what you should put through it. So if you put this through it, when you should be putting this through it, you're going to have a whole world of problems.
If you look at the box, you can see what you're eating for dinner. This one says antelope. I'm going to eat antelope with this guy.
So that's a big game bullet. So this gun here, well, the bullet actually is meant for the animal. So the animal decides basically what type of gun you use and what type of ammunition you put through your gun.
Is there flavoring in there too?
No, that's the Wadobo spice that comes later. Okay. So you're wrong about that. So you're only got one choice left. Which gun are you going to pick for that bullet?
It's got to be this one.
Yeah, it's got to be that one. So this is a rifle. It's a 270. It takes a rifle bullet.
The gold standard antelope bullet.
That's right, antelope. Antelope, deer, or coyote. Very big coyote. And very small moose. Pretty cool?
It's pretty. It's a pretty bullet.
Isn't it?
Yeah.
Take this one, take that bullet here, and then I want you to compare it with this bullet. What do you notice?
It's all about the girth. The girth is less.
Right. So that's a 12, and that is a 20. Do not, absolutely 100%, put that bullet through that gun, because what will happen to the barrel?
It will bounce all around it.
Can you try to fit it in there? Does it fit in there?
Which, this one?
Yeah. Well, that one, that's the right bullet. But try to put that wrong bullet in there, what happens?
This is the wrong bullet?
Yeah.
Well, it doesn't fit, does
it? Probably won't.
It doesn't fit at all. It's like they made it. It's like putting a 16 gauge nail into an 18 gauge gun or nail gun.
So there are some bullets that are the same gauge. They'll actually fit in there, but they're too long for the actual chamber, which is big problems. Because while you can't actually put that bullet inside the chamber, you could put a longer bullet. So that's like you could put like a 3.5-inch bullet in there, into the chamber, and when it only takes a 2 3/4, you'd be in big trouble. So don't do that. Always match your ammunition to your gun. That's first step.
I like this one.
First step.
I don't want to shoot this one, but this is a pretty bullet.
You're gonna shoot all of them.
I'm not gonna.
I'm gonna make you shoot all of them. You make me use the chainsaw. I'm gonna make you use the bullets.
Well, I used one gun, just like you used one chainsaw. You didn't use the real chainsaw. You used the baby chainsaw.
All right. So step one, I think you're probably running 65% or so on your knowledge of guns so far. Kind of a couple mistakes, but of course you guys are learning. He's learning at the same time. Okay. So next step is we're gonna match the targets with the type of guns we're going to use. So let's say this is the weakest target that we have. What are we going to shoot this with?
A 22.
22. Why?
I have no idea.
Because it's soft and mushy, like a squirrel. So that's the squirrel target. How about something with like a little bit more guts to it? Like, it's got a little bit of toughness to it. Actually, we're going to call this the big game animal because we don't have a big propane tank like I was hoping to get. So this is going to be the big game animal with big bones.
You could go get the propane tank.
You want to shoot a propane tank?
I don't know.
So what do we shoot a big game animal with?
A bigger gun.
Which one is that?
I have no idea.
Well, which bullet?
12 gauge.
No.
No.
No, the 12 gauge shoots shot. We could shoot a slug or we could shoot the rifled bullets. That's the 270. Remember the 270?
Okay. No.
Okay.
I wasn't good in school.
So what do you think you shoot a turkey with? Would you shoot the 22, a slug, a rifle bullet, or a shotgun?
A shotgun.
Why would you use a shotgun on a turkey?
Because you want to tenderize the bird.
Not quite. It's because you want to get just one little pellet in the neck and kill it. And so you want a big spray. So it's the same thing you'd use for goose or duck.
I see.
Okay. All right, so we got this. We got the small game gun with the big game gun. We got the medium game gun. We got the spray gun. It's old water. Been in here.
How old?
I don't know. It's been in there a long time.
That's okay.
All right, pick your target. Pick your gun.
This is the target. This is the 22.
So to get your magazine out, push up, pull down. That'll release the bullet in down there, and then shove it in. Put it down in there. Shove it in. How many times are you gonna miss?
There, the first shot, I'm gonna hit it.
Okay, so we only need one shot.
That's right.
Well, let's put in 5 just in case you're not as good as you think you are. And then we chuck it in the bottom here. That's it. And then make sure the safety's off, safety's on. Red means you're dead. So once you can see the red here, red, you're dead. Okay, so safety's on. There's nothing in the chamber. When you pull this back and let go, pull it back, let it go. Don't let it go slowly. So you want to punch it up into the chamber so it's ready to go. And then all you're going to do, bring it up to your shoulder, keep your finger out of the trigger guard, and then when you're ready, just squeeze the trigger. Okay, you're up. We're going to get a real-time image here on the camera just to see if Kevin can actually hit it. So you're going to have a little bit of split screen here. Kevin's going to get set up. Have you chambered the round yet?
No.
Okay, chamber the round. Okay, you can check to see if it went in by just pulling back.
Yep.
It's there?
Yep.
Okay, push it forward. Okay, you can bring the gun up, tuck it right into your shoulder. There's not going to be any bite on this gun, which is a good gun for Kevin to start with. It doesn't make a loud noise, so we won't put mufflers on. Now what you want to do is once you get kind of lined up there, you want to make sure you take the safety off because it's kind of silly when you get it all aimed up and then you actually pull the trigger and nothing happens.
I see red.
It's very frustrating. Okay, so you're ready to go. So you got to try to hold it real steady, and then when you're ready to go ahead. Oh, he got it! First shot, blew the top right off of it. That gun is bang on. That's 22. So that worked pretty good. That's dead squirrel. What does it feel like? Was there any kick?
Not really. Is there any more?
So it's auto.
It just keeps going?
Yeah.
That's
That's semi-auto, so it's fully loaded right now. So if you're not ready to shoot, put the safety on. If you're ready to shoot, get in there and get it. You might miss because you're a little bit closer, and the target's a little bit smaller now because it's laid down. So we'll see if you can hit it again. Oh, he got it 2 times in a row. He's running 100%, 2 for 2. You want to keep shooting that thing?
just keep shooting down the hill?
Oh, you got it again. That thing's dead. It's probably 3-4 rounds left. Okay, you got the safety on there?
Yeah, safety's on.
Okay, safety's on. So what you want to do now is you want to get that all out of the, well, so you want to, release the magazine first. Yeah. And then put that in your pocket. Now you want to get there's one left in the chamber, right? Because it's semi-auto, so it automatically loads. There you go. Now pull it back again and check the chamber, see if there's anything there.
Nothing.
Nothing. So that gun is now safe. Now he's going to put the turkey out. So the turkeys are going to require this shotgun. So it's a good time to sight that gun anyway, because turkey season is about to start and we got turkeys back here on the property. So we're going to put it down here on the stump again. Just throw a couple nails in there. I want a third one so it doesn't spray. Actually, it's pretty good. Looks all right. So turkey, you can shoot up to about 40 yards. I think we're going to be probably about 20 and change. So we're going to get to check the pattern. I'm not going to use really expensive ammo on this because, you know, it's just target shooting. We're going to use some skeet load. This is the skeet load, super target skeet load. I actually forgot to bring skeets. That would have been fun. Maybe we'll do that some other time. So you're going to put that into the gun. Are you excited about this one?
Not really.
It's not that much bigger than the 22.
I don't really want to shoot this.
This gun is actually very comfortable. Here, grab that. This is a super comfortable gun to shoot. I like shooting it. You want to make sure you get it tucked into your shoulder. Go ahead, hold it. It's safe.
I don't want to shoot this.
Feel the butt pad on there. That's a Browning.
Oh yeah, it needs a butt pad. I don't want.
But if you didn't have it, like, look at this one. That's a hard butt pad. That one hurts. That one hurts. This one's comfortable. Trust me, I got it. If you can hold a chainsaw, with all the violence and danger in the world, you can take a little punch in the shoulder. It's just a little punch.
I don't want to shoot it.
Come on.
I'm not shooting it.
Come on, shoot it once.
You shoot it.
I'll shoot it once and then you shoot it once.
I'll watch you shoot it.
As long as you hold it properly, you're all good. This one we're going to put ear protection on for.
With ear protection, it's only a slight.
Well,
yeah, no.
It's because it's spraying a bunch of junk out the end. What do you think?
Yeah, I got to watch you shoot this.
No, you're going to shoot it next.
Well, you give her a whirl. Here you go.
All right, so we got the 12 gauge here. This we're going to put right into the chamber because we're only going to put one in. And then we're going to hit the button and that's going to close it up. Now it's ready to go. Safety's still on. Yeah, we're just going to aim and shoot and it's going to put out a big spray and hopefully the turkey's going to be dead. We've got the camera set up here. Let's see if it's like all good, all set to go. Ready?
Yeah.
Listen, goose hunters, duck hunters, they all sit side by side and they all go bang, 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 bang. So just get tucked in real good. Lean forward a little bit and then just give her. It's all good to go. Ready?
Yeah, go shoot.
If I shoot first, I won't know if you're gonna hit the spray because I'm gonna spray it first. Okay, let's spray it first. Ready?
Yeah.
I actually can't see the target because it's all washed out. Okay, I can kind of see it now. Ready?
Yeah.
Did I go over? I think it went over.
You punched a hole at the bottom of it.
Did I?
Yeah.
In the leg? Oh man, that's totally a dead bird all day long. Look at that. Look at that spray. Woo! That thing's dead. So I only need one pellet in the neck. I got one, two, well, in the head, neck and head. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20.
Body, there's nothing left.
That thing's dead. Dead. You just pick those pellets out when you eat it.
I don't want to shoot it.
Shoot it.
I don't want to shoot it.
Come on. All right, you're up.
I don't want to shoot
Just do it.
Which one? Is it this one?
This one. Okay, so here. Okay, so pull that back hard and let it go. Oh, too late. There you go. Okay. Now grab yourself a bullet. Check it. Make sure you check it. What does it say?
Winchester 12 gauge.
And then what does it say on that side? So that's the right one?
Sure.
All right. You stuff it in the front there. Now you're hot. Safety is on. Okay, now get it tucked in there. Tuck it right into the crotch, higher. Tuck it right in there. Put your finger on the trigger guard here. Get your hand up tight. Good. Now get your feet apart a little bit. Not that much. That's good. Okay, and you're gonna put your cheek down on here. Does not get hit. You're not gonna get hit. Put your head forward so you're looking down the whole barrel
Uh-huh.
Those all lined up. How you feel?
I don't want to shoot it.
Just do it. It doesn't matter if you hit the target or not.
I don't want to.
Just do it. Hit it. Now don't punch it, just squeeze it. Don't be afraid of it. Just welcome the punch in the shoulder. Just go with it. I'm telling you, it's not as bad as you think.
I don't want to shoot
Just do it. Just welcome the punch.
I don't want to punch in the shoulder.
Welcome the punch. It's not as bad as you think. Keep it pulled in tight. You got it.
Ah. Could hit me in the head or what?
No. It won't hit you in the head. Keep it tucked in your shoulder, it won't hit you in the head. Put your cheek right on the butt.
Alright, you ready?
Yeah.
Shit. I don't want to shoot this thing. Ah. That wasn't fun.
Huh?
That wasn't fun.
It wasn't bad though, was it?
Oh, it's not fun. It's not fun.
Come on. Did you hit it?
Sure.
Alright, put the safety on. I know, you should have shot first. I think there's some more pellets in there. It looks like it's more dense than last time. Maybe you guys can tell if there's more pellets in there. How's it feel?
It's not.
It's not fun?
It's not fun.
It would be fun if you killed something.
Would it be?
Yeah.
I go to the grocery store.
Gonna have to get your wife out here and see if she can shoot the gun more than you. Alright, so this is my new gun. This is 270. I was gonna use this for coyote hunting and it just didn't happen. It just ran out of time. But it's gonna be not only for coyote, be for deer up north, or bear, or possibly moose if I ever get around to it. So I've got the Tacticam set up on there. So we're gonna, hopefully it works. I don't know, sometimes it's hard to get the focus right without using the a wireless connection, because you can actually see through the camera at the same time. I don't have all that technology hammered out yet. Anyway, I've never shot this gun. So this is gonna be the first time I shoot it, and then depending on how I react to it, we'll see if Kevin has the kunanis to shoot it as well. So I presume it kind of loads like the other one, like so. So this, I think, 3 in the magazine. All the Browning guns work really good. I like them. They got a nice soft butt pad on here. This is one of the more expensive 270s. So I paid some money for it. All right, so we got the Tacticam here. That's camera mounted through here, and it's gonna take a picture, hopefully, if it works. This gun's not sighted in right now. It's been barrel sighted, I think. When I had the scope mounted, they lined it up. So I don't really know where it's gonna shoot. It should hopefully hit the paper down there or the can. I think it's gonna be a little bit high because it should be shooting 100 yards. This thing is a long range weapon. I don't really know what to expect coming out of this gun. I don't know if it's gonna be a big recoiler or not, but we will find out. You guys ready? Camera's running over there. Yeah, okay. Ready?
Yep.
Holy fuck! That was awesome! I don't know where it hit, but
I hate shooting that. That's retarded.
That was awesome. All right, safety back on. Camera off. Let's go see if we can figure out what I hit. Woo!
I felt the shockwave. Way high.
High? You think it went over?
No, it's right there.
I feel like...
Right there.
Is that it?
Yeah.
So I was aiming here, so that's not too bad if that's where it hit. We got a fresh piece of paper, and we'll have a better idea where it hits.
Yeah, I'm not shooting that thing.
Come on.
Nope. There's like a silencer on the end of it that did nothing. Like I felt the shockwave. Like, no, I ain't shooting that thing. Not a chance.
How come you're so far back?
I'm gonna back up even further because that thing's ridiculous.
It's fun though. All right, ready?
Yeah.
I got it. I was aiming for the middle one though. Woo!
Ah, the smell of gunpowder.
So it shoots a little bit to the right because it was consistent. They both went to the right. I was aiming for the middle one here. So I'm about that far over. Alrighty, Kevin won't shoot the big gun, the elephant gun, the antelope gun. It's not even the biggest gun you can get, but it's probably one of the most useful guns because it can shoot deer, antelope, and moose, coyote. So we're gonna get Kevin to shoot the baby gun. This is a 20 gauge, so this is a good gun for kids because it shoots a lot less stuff. 20 is smaller than a 12 because it just works backwards that way. So you're gonna put a slug through here. A slug through this gun will actually kill a deer, so it's really all you need. And then it has a interchangeable barrel, like I said. So the rifling on the other barrel will shoot slugs, and then this one will shoot shot. So you can use this as a multi-purpose gun for all sorts of animals, from deer to squirrel. I wouldn't recommend shooting a squirrel with shot anymore. I used to when I only had this gun because it kind of makes a mess of the animal. And 22 is just appropriate. It's a cheaper bullet. It's lighter. It's quieter. And it does the job. So you really want to get the type of gun that you want to be most suitable for the animal you're trying to pursue. That's a long story short. So that's the next part of hunting, is basically you decide what kind of animal you want to hunt and then match up the gun to that purpose. Okay, so we're going to have to change the barrel around to the rifle barrel because I don't have any 20 gauge. Oh, I do. Wait a second. Or is that all? Yeah, no, this is shot. So we can use this gun. Here, this is shot. So you look at the back here. It's shot there. So this is a shot gun bullet for the 20 gauge. You can see how small that is, how thin it is. So that will, you can shoot turkeys with this size, and it's a little harder, it's a slower range, closer range. Same with ducks and geese. It's a lot less shot, I should say. So you got to be closer and have better aim. Okay, so pick up the baby gun. Here's the baby gun.
Yep.
And we need the baby bullet.
I don't believe you.
It's the baby bullet.
I don't believe you.
This is a kid's gun. Kids shoot this gun. It's the first gun. Little girls. So same as before. Put it in there. Make sure it's the right size.
It's
20
nice.
gauge. Okay. So this is a pump action. So you're gonna do is you're gonna pump that. Put the bullet in there. There you go. Make sure safety's on. Okay. Think you got good trigger discipline. That's a trigger discipline. You don't put it in the trigger guard.
So you don't put a nail in your finger.
All right. We're gonna get this. Let's get this turned on. Kevin's gonna pick a small target on there. Maybe aim for the middle.
Can again?
Yeah, the middle can. Okay, so that camera's running. You can't get hit in the face unless you hold the gun wrong. So hold it up right in the crotch there. Pull it in nice and snug and tight. Safety on or off?
Off. You're supposed to look down this thing?
Look down it. So same with this one. So this is what you gotta line it down the gun, right? Down the barrel of the gun. So you gotta line it all in up, make it nice and flat. Don't punch it, squeeze it. What are you aiming for?
Middle can.
Okay.
That sucked.
How'd that feel?
I got all the cans.
You got the can? That was fun. It almost got knocked over there. So wait, stay here. So the funny part is that gun actually has way more recoil. It has way more recoil than both of the Brownings. The Brownings are just a more expensive gun. That's got no butt plate. Look at the butt plate on there.
Yeah, it
You should have taken the Browning. Now maybe try the Browning and see if you like it. I tried to get him to use the easier gun. Those other Brownings are really sweet guns to shoot because they're just soft. I don't know what it is, but they don't punch like you made a mess. These cans are destroyed. You hit the target. So there you go. Are you going to be 100% now?
Apparently.
Shoot
100%.
Shoot the antelope gun. See if you can.
No.
You have to shoot it to the right a little, or the left a little bit to hit right. So if you aim for the left can, you probably hit the right can.
Let's just let that dry out.
Yeah, let that dry out.
Yeah.
There's some paint in there, but you should dry the paint out before you throw it down anyway, because it ends up in the landfill and then it's in the can for the life of the can. All right, so Kevin's not going to shoot the antelope gun, no matter how much I can pressure him. But maybe if you guys want him to, you leave down comments down below. See if he'll do the 270. It's really not that bad. It's more noise than punch. I felt pretty comparable to the 12, to be honest. The Browning's designed a good gun with the butt plates on there. They're really soft. There's like, as compared to the amount of recoil you get from that freaking 20 gauge. The 20 gauge hurts, man. The 20 gauge hurts. It's a very light gun, and so it gets full recoil. So a lighter gun is nice to carry around, but then you know how force and mass times acceleration. Well, you put that through a small gun and you feel everything that the gun puts out the front of it. That's a secret. Did you learn anything about guns?
A little bit.
So which gun was your favorite to shoot?
The 22, the first one. It does the job. It pokes a hole in something from far away. That's what the guns are for, right?
I like poking lots of holes into things from a distance. Anyway, you got to choose the gun for the job you want to do. That's all it comes down to. All right, let me know if you want me to put Kevin through the paces ever again. Maybe we'll make him shoot a squirrel, gut a squirrel, and eat one. Catch you in the next one. Hey guys, welcome to Talkie Talk Tuesday. This is... You tired? You got to get amped up. This is a fun one.
First day got you on, too.
Let's get the adrenaline going. All
I
right,
would have a nap.
no naps. Gun time.